Yo, what's up everybody? It's Tyron and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the tech that changed everything. We're talking about the top 5 most innovative technology creations of all time, the game changers, the disruptors. These aren't just gadgets, they're forces of nature that have shaped how we communicate, work and live. So buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through tech history. Let's get started.
All right, let's kick things off with the big one, the OG disruptor, the internet. I mean, where would we be without it? Seriously, try to imagine a world without Google searches, online shopping, streaming your favorite shows. It's almost impossible, right? The internet has woven itself so deeply into the fabric of our lives that it's become like oxygen, essential and almost invisible. But let's rewind for a second. Back in the day, before high-speed connections and Wi-Fi blanketed the earth, the internet was this niche thing, mainly used by academics and tech geeks. It was slow, clunky, and definitely not something your grandma was using to share cat videos. But then something amazing happened. The internet started to evolve. It became faster, more accessible, and way more user-friendly. Suddenly, everyone and their grandma were online, connecting with people across the globe, sharing information at lightning speed, and basically revolutionizing the way we communicate. Think about it. Before the internet, if you wanted to research something, you had to physically go to a library, find a book, and hope it had the information you needed. Now, you can access a universe of knowledge with a few taps on your phone. The internet has created entirely new ways for us to connect with each other. Social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook have become our virtual town squares. Businesses have also been transformed by the internet. The internet has democratized information, broken down geographical barriers, and created countless opportunities for innovation and entrepreneurship.
From the vast network of the internet, let's zoom into something we interact with every day. The smartphone. This isn't just a phone, it's a mini computer, a camera, a music player, a gaming console, a navigation system, and so much more, all rolled into one sleek, pocket-sized device. Think about the old days of brick phones, the ones that were really only good for making calls if you could get a signal. Now look at what we have. A smartphone is like having the world at your fingertips, literally. The smartphone revolution wasn't just about cramming more tech into a smaller space. It was about changing how we interact with technology. Touchscreens replaced clunky keypads, apps became our go-to tools for everything from ordering food to booking flights, and mobile internet connectivity kept us constantly connected to the digital world. Remember the days of printing out MapQuest directions? Now we just pull out our phones and let GPS navigation guide us turn by turn with real-time traffic updates to boot. And speaking of maps, let's talk about location-based services. Your smartphone knows where you are, which means you can get recommendations for nearby restaurants, find out what your friends are up to, even hail a ride with a few taps. The smartphone has also become our primary tool for capturing and sharing our lives. No more bulky cameras and film rolls. Now we have high-quality cameras right on our phones, ready to capture everything from epic sunsets to those candid everyday moments. And with social media just a swipe away, sharing those moments with the world is easier than ever. The smartphone has become our constant companion, our window to the world, and a tool that empowers us in countless ways. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without it, and it's even harder to predict where it will take us next.
Chapter 3. Artificial Intelligence. The future is now, and it's intelligent. We've talked about the internet, the network that connects us, and the smartphone, the device that puts the world in our pockets. Now let's talk about something that's poised to change everything. Artificial intelligence, or AI for short. AI is basically the ability of machines to learn and think like humans. It's about creating systems that can analyze data, recognize patterns, make decisions, and even solve problems, all without needing a human to hold their hand every step of the way. Sounds pretty futuristic, right? Well, the future is now, and AI is already all around us. Think about the personalized recommendations you get on Netflix or Spotify. That's AI at work, analyzing your viewing and listening habits to suggest content you'll actually enjoy. Or how about the voice assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant that have become our digital sidekicks, setting alarms, answering questions, and even controlling our smart homes with just a few voice commands? Yup, that's AI too. But AI is more than just cool algorithms powering our favorite apps. It's being used in some seriously groundbreaking ways. In healthcare, AI is helping doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately, personalize treatment plans, and even develop new life-saving drugs. In transportation, self-driving cars are no longer a thing of the future. They're on our roads today, thanks to AI-powered systems that can perceive the environment, make split-second decisions, and navigate complex traffic situations. And in fields like finance and manufacturing, AI is automating tasks, optimizing processes, and helping businesses make smarter decisions, leading to increased efficiency and productivity. The truth is, AI has the potential for both incredible good and, if misused, potential risks. As AI technology continues to advance, who knows what incredible breakthroughs await us? The possibilities are literally limitless.
Chapter 4: The Personal Computer. From room-sized machines to desktops to laptops, oh my! From the future of AI, let's take a trip back in time to the invention that paved the way for so much of the tech we use today, the personal computer, or PC. The PC is the OG tech hero, the one that brought computing power to the masses. Back in the day, computers were massive, expensive machines that took up entire rooms and were primarily used by governments and large corporations. They were about as user-friendly as a grumpy rhinoceros and about as accessible to the average person as a private jet. Then came the personal computer revolution, democratizing computing and empowering individuals. Suddenly, computers were on our desks, in our homes, and eventually, even on our laps. The first PCs were pretty basic by today's standards. They had clunky keyboards, monochrome monitors, and limited storage space, but they were a revelation. For the first time, people could write documents, create spreadsheets, play games, and connect with others from home. The PC revolution wasn't just about the technology itself. It was about what people did with it. It sparked a wave of creativity and innovation as users found new ways to harness personal computing. The PC gave birth to the software industry, with companies like Microsoft and Apple creating the operating systems and applications that shape our interaction with computers. It fueled the rise of the internet, providing the platform for early adopters to connect and share information. The PC might not be as trendy as it once was, but its impact is undeniable.
Chapter 5: Renewable Energy, Powering a Sustainable Future. We've explored the world-changing power of the internet, the smartphone, artificial intelligence, and the personal computer. Now let's shift gears and talk about a different kind of tech revolution, one that's focused on addressing one of the biggest challenges facing our planet: sustainable energy. For centuries, we've relied on fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas to power our homes, our industries, and our lives. But these fossil fuels come at a cost. They pollute our air, contribute to climate change, and are finite resources that won't last forever. That's where renewable energy technologies come in. We're talking about harnessing the power of the sun, the wind, the water, and even the Earth itself to generate clean, sustainable energy that can power our world without harming the planet. Solar power, once a niche technology relegated to rooftops of eco-enthusiasts, is now a mainstream energy source, with solar panels becoming more efficient and affordable every year. Imagine a future where our homes and businesses are powered by the sun, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and shrinking our carbon footprint. Wind power is another renewable energy source that's rapidly gaining momentum. Giant wind turbines, strategically placed in windy locations, are harnessing the kinetic energy of the wind to generate electricity on a massive scale. These elegant giants are becoming a familiar sight on coastlines and open plains, silently spinning and generating clean energy. And then there's hydropower, a technology that's been around for centuries but continues to evolve. From massive dams generating electricity to smaller run-of-the-river systems that minimize environmental impact, hydropower is a reliable and renewable source of energy. Renewable energy technologies have the potential to create a cleaner, healthier planet for generations to come, reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, and create new economic opportunities in the green tech sector.
Chapter 6. The future of tech is in your hands. That's it for my top 5 most innovative tech creations of all time. We've covered a lot of ground, from the internet that connects us all to the promise of renewable energy. What's clear is that technology has the power to change the world, and it's up to us to shape how it's used. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of tech, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.